As Nintendo begins to take on new forms, it's important that we can measure how addictive they truly are.
The new Game Boy Micro. Extremely portable, extremely stylish.
That was the word commercial. I hope they didn't air that on TV back in the day. But welcome to the video, and today we're going to be talking about the Game Boy Micro. Now, this was a weird system. It was sort of like a brand new Game Boy, except it really wasn't. You know, it wasn't really a part of the Game Boy Advance lineup. It was sort of its own thing, and we're going to go through that today. When the Game Boy Micro launched, it didn't really sell well. Stores didn't really advertise it. You know, you basically had to ask for a Game Boy Micro. It wasn't really advertised at stores. In fact, some stores even delayed the launch of the Game Boy Micro till November 2005, which by then it had to go against the Nintendo DS, which it accepted Nintendo DS cartridges, Game Boy Advance cartridges, Game Boy Color cartridges, and original Game Boy cartridges. And the DS was a much more powerful system compared to the Micro, but I feel like the Game Boy Micro deserves more love than it got. One fact about the Game Boy Micro that people always forget about is the time frame of which it released in. Now, back in 2005, flip phones and iPods were a huge thing. These were small personal devices, and I feel like Nintendo kind of wanted to be a part of that arena. You know, like small capable devices were they were huge. The iPod could play music. With a flip phone, all you could really do was call people, text, and play games. And you know, with the Game Boy being where it was, I feel like they should have stopped with the SP, because the SP was a much more capable device. It had a backlit screen. It was backwards compatible with all the other Game Boys, and I'd say the SP was just better. But again, you got to think about the time frame. You know, they want to make it smaller so it could fit in the pocket with your flip phone, your iPod, you know, all that other early 2000s stuff. Now, back in the day, I didn't really know what the Game Boy Micro was. All I knew was the Game Boy Advance SP and the Nintendo DS. But one thing that drew me about the Game Boy Micro is its removable faceplates. Now, I feel like this is a smart move by Nintendo. You know, they wanted to make a smaller Game Boy to compete in the personal device arena. I feel like Nintendo did something smart with removable faceplates because, again, you know, you had all these kooky cases for the iPods, funny cases for the flip phone, and, you know, I feel like there's something cool about it. Now, a few of them that I could think off the top of my head is the Famicom one, the NES one, the Pikachu one, and the camouflage faceplate. Now, some of these are rare, like the Famicom one. I believe the Famicom one is kind of expensive. It's kind of rare a little bit. But I'd say the Game Boy Micro is overall going up in price a little bit because of how rare it is. You know, it didn't really sell well back in the day, and I think Nintendo made limited quantities of this stuff. Like, if you look up Game Boy Micro on eBay right now, it's gonna be pretty expensive. From what I've seen, it's going for about $100 without the box. It's not complete, and it's still $100. So that shows you that interest is growing within the Game Boy Micro. Hey, if you made it this far into the video, I greatly appreciate that. Thank you for watching this far. But if you could please leave a like and maybe subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that. I post videos like this on a weekly basis. Some of them may be about retro gaming, some of them may be about cartoons, and yeah, I would appreciate if you would sub. I post Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I guess I'll see you guys Monday. Peace.
Soul making, sound shaking, earth quaking, change. Soul making, sound shaking, earth quaking.
god, a guy wearing a skirt, such femboy, much kawaii, nuzzles your bulgy woolgy, wow! Who the fuck are you? How did you get news? Are you gonna phone the police on ya, you pure mutant?
We've got to celebrate our differences.